Hello! So, this video is video 1 of how to draw something in a book, or if you've got a sketchbook and you want to have a nice straight outline around it. It's whatever you want really, but I just thought I'd do a series of videos, just short videos. I'm not going to spend too long on it because it can go boring. So some of them I'll probably speed up and have a bit of music playing rather than me yabbering on. But, okay, so what we've got is a blank page. You either get scared of that or you enjoy planning what you're going to do on it. Now, I always have a bit of a nervous moment when I see a blank page, and I think every artist does. Some people actually prefer to colour the page in a nice, like, shade of grey. My battery went off. Not good. Okay, back on again now. Anyway, yeah. So, I was talking about shading the page grey with your pencil, blending it with your hands a little bit, and just so you've got that then to work with. Brilliant. Okay, so that's what I'll do with these when I've done my masking tape. So my first step is masking tape. Don't get pound shop masking tape. This is what I've got here. Okay, pound shop one is rubbish. Like, literally, it'll stick and it'll come off really quickly, like really crap. When you put your hand across it, when you're moving to draw, it just doesn't stick. It does it a little bit, but it's not brilliant anyway. So, masking tape first. So what I'm going to do, try and get a video, like proper picture, so you can see what I'm doing. It's really hard. I really need an above camera, really. Okay. Right, I think the best thing for me to do is just... So I've got my picture. This is the picture I'm going to be copying, as it were, to draw, to make it look a little bit like this. A little bit like this. So it looks like the photograph. So the first thing I do... Oh God, I don't think you're going to be able to see this very well. Let's have a look. Maybe that's a little bit better. So I place it in the middle. Now when you're placing and thinking about where you're going to put it on the page, what you want to think about is when you present a drawing or a picture, your work, your artwork, you need to think how it appeals to the eye. So when you see something, you shouldn't position it exactly in the centre of the wall. You should always position it slightly above centre, so that you have a bigger gap at the bottom and a smaller gap at the top. So, like, example, so instead of it being right bang in the middle like that, you will have a slightly bigger gap at the bottom. Can you see? It's just another rule with art. It just works better. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is just get a bit of masking tape to keep this in place. Just wrap it round. Okay, I'm on 3 minutes now, so I'm not gonna do it too long. So just get a bit more. Okay, right, quickly. Don't have enough time. Don't want to rush this thing because it's like, it just takes ages. Right, okay. So I'm just going to place it on the page where I want it to be. It doesn't have to be completely exact. If you're very particular about things being placed correctly, exactly in the right places, then go ahead and get a ruler and do it your way. But for me, I'm all about just doing it as and how it looks. But you can go get a ruler. And what I do, so once the picture's placed in the middle, that's basically how it will look on the page when you've done the drawing. Okay. So what we do then is go around the whole outside, trying to get a nice smooth edge. So wherever the picture sits, it's a bit awkward actually because it's a light sky and I can't see where it starts. Okay, and that goes there. It's a very meticulous job, this is. Okay, right, stick it hard. Don't be worried about it sticking to the page, because especially if it's this rubbish masking tape that doesn't stick anyway. And so I've completely covering the whole page in masking tape around the picture. So that's basically what you do. Basically what you do, yeah. Don't let it stick to itself. It's so easy to do. Okay. So there we go. Another one. So therapeutic, even tearing masking tape. Okay, right. Oh yeah, it's nearly there. So yeah, you're just covering the whole thing. Whee! I did it pretty straight actually, I'm quite pleased with that. It's not easy to get it completely perfectly straight, so I'm quite rather proud of myself. Right, one more. Right, okay, so the next video I'll show you how to, oh god, okay, how I break down the drawing, how I break down the picture to make it manageable in small sections, okay? So it's not about focusing on the whole thing like, oh, it's a house, I better draw the chimney, I better draw the roof. No, you do it in sections and I'll show you. So stay tuned for that, okay?